Hi Arinians, welcome to the second season of Breathe, the Valentine's special. My name is ARIKE'S, and as always, I'm your host for this season. This season is intended to consist of conversations that will be centered on love, dating, relationships, marriage, and everything in between. I do hope you enjoy these videos. Like, subscribe to join the Arinian family. Tell somebody about the channel, share, and of course, I pray and hope that you're impacted by these videos. I love you guys plenty. Thank you for all the love so far, and God bless you. So thank you so much for being here. They would introduce themselves and get to know them. I'm sorry, that's a lot. Next to you.
Alright, I'm Kenny Wonders and I'm the CEO of Love Culture Coaching Center and also the president of the Institute of Love and Relationship.
Another CEO and president. All right. Next to you, sir. So today we're going to be discussing specs, red flags, and deal breakers.
So what is a deal breaker for you might not be what is a deal breaker for me.
Exactly.
Definitely. Actually
varies. It's
depends
relative.
on you.
Yeah.
It's relative. Exactly.
That's true.
For some people, cheating is a deal breaker.
Is this a
For
deal
some
breaker?
people, it's
Amen to that.
but for some people, they don't mind.
Just breathe.
You're a spend. So I honestly like the fact that we're bringing up a lot of issues. We're bringing out a lot of topics. So first thing is that what inspires, like you said, what inspires your spec? Like, is it something you saw in the movies? Is it a couple you saw like, bro, these guys are giving? I want this kind of man. I also mentioned about having negotiable and non-negotiable spec. I mean, I'm not going to end a relationship because a guy can cook. So that is a negotiable, that's a negotiable spec, so to say. So now, from that, I want us to move to red flags. So what kind of red flags do you think can be permitted, can be excused?
Because something a red flag means you have to take it twice. Will you be able to control this, or will you be able to
live with it?
Yes, will you be able to live with it? For me, if you see some sign that you can't live with it, because when you talk about marriage, it's something that has to do with 50 years, 60 years. Yeah. It's better to think about it twice and then reconsider. So for me, red flag is red flag.
According to what Pastor Bimbo said now, I would say that because the red flag is not such a big deal, I should let it pass. If it is a big deal
red
to
flag
me,
that will metamorphosize
into a deal breaker.
Because if for example, is someone that gets angry in public, you're looking like this guy. Are you sure he's not going to beat you
when you get married? That's the point. That's actually true.
If you look at it very well, okay, are you sure? And the thing is that love, we excuse a lot of people.
Love is blind.
Change.
Love is blind. Marriage is an eye opener. Right. So I think again we've made the point that even with red flags, there's a consciousness that don't be too blind to excuse. I mean to see what could go wrong here.
That's right.
I mean if somebody's already doing something while you're dating, you should be able to see where it's going. If this guy already doesn't want to listen to you when you are dating. Now, when you guys want to get married and he's making major decisions and doesn't think you should be involved, you can't say you didn't know before. Or if he starts beating you and while you guys were dating, there was a lot of argument and he was always raising his voice at you, you can't say you didn't know. So these are things that we need to look out for, even in relationships.
The things that people complain about in marriage, they saw the signs when we were dating, but they just
we're too in love to do anything about it.
Just breathe.
Okay, so now in terms of a progression from red flags to deal breakers. Now deal breakers are supposed to be like the end of it. This is where you say, you know what, I'm sorry, I will not do this. I can't excuse it. Secondly, I'd like to hear from you.
For me, if I want to keep my definition of behavior, it's something that contradicts your conviction. Because convictions are very strong.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about believer. We have unbelievers. Everyone have convictions.
Yes, also even unbelievers have their convictions about something.
And that's that thing that that within you there is this inner conscience that no, I can't deal with this, and it's one of the signs of contradiction to your contract is lack of peace. So once you see that, okay, whenever I speak to this guy, I just can't feel this thing anymore. If you try to bring the matter up and it's still not giving you that vibe you need, then I think at that point it is better you stay out. Let me give an example.
Okay.
I was in a relationship many years ago, and I don't want to go too much into details. But I was in a relationship, and this person was someone that I already met her family. She went, my family, it was like, well, this is the person, this is the boss talk. And she's God-fearing, she marks all the boxes.
Okay.
But there was this one thing, and that was stubbornness. Now, nobody would have, and she's this kind of gentle person that if you see her, and I tell you say, hey, no.
She's a really nice person.
I tried my best to convince this lady. There was actually an issue that was going on with another guy. He was a medical doctor, and this guy keeps coming to your house. He sleeps in your house. And you snap pictures.
In fact, we're going to talk about this in one of our episodes because I'm looking forward to this conversation. You're going to keep this story for us because we're going to discuss this, all right? But I want us to take home from this episode that first, it's okay to have respect. First of all, I have issues with when people make you look like, hey, what are you looking for, Jesus? Blah blah. It's okay to have respect. There should be what you're looking for. There should be something that you can see aligns with your purpose, and so that is what you're looking for. That is what you're praying for. Now, again, as Ms. Comfort said, there should be the negotiable ones and the non-negotiable ones, which means you shouldn't be blind-eyed to a good man or to a good woman because of something flimsy that's on your list, right? Now, secondly, we went to red flags and we talked about the fact that your red flags are most likely what will metamorphose into deal breakers. So your eyes must be opened to red flags. You know this thing that we say that love is blind and love was microscope because there's a lot that's going on and people are becoming wiser, right? And that is the point of videos like this, that we know that a lot will be going on in the relationship and you have to be aware. Don't be carried away with emotions. Like Pastor Bimbo said, it's not a 1 year thing, it's not a 2 year thing, it's the rest of your life. Wherever they pay. So you need to be sure what you're going into. And then we moved on to deal breakers and we made the point that first be sure what is informing you. In fact, all of these three, be sure what is informing your choices. And then secondly, when you see a deal breaker, don't excuse it. Don't excuse a deal breaker. Yeah. And then again, we mentioned that these things are very exclusive. What's a deal breaker for you is not necessarily a deal breaker for somebody else. But be aware of what aligns with your purpose and don't excuse it.
To be sincere, we are guided by purpose. Everything is surrounded by purpose. And once you are in purpose, you already know someone that can bring you on.
That aligns with your purpose or not.
So for you, if that person is not on your path, you don't have to force it.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
So we just allow our emotion to take over.
But you must be conscious of purpose, the future that you are hoping to build, and to see if that person aligns. When we're talking about specs, we already said, some of your list should be non-negotiable, which means in this case, they will be deal breakers. If I say I don't want to be with somebody who doesn't love God, it is a deal breaker for me. Do you get? It's not discrimination. It's that, like Pastor Bimbo said, you should know what you can live with. I can't live with that. I don't think I want a life where I'm struggling to make you understand that Jesus is the lover of my soul. We have conversations. And you talk with, do you know him? Have you seen him?
Just breathe.
So I think we've had a beautiful episode. I'm glad that we've been able to, fully dissect this stuff. Almost too much. We have over dissect, but we thank God because this went well. And we're looking forward to our second episode. And we hope to see you. We're going to be discussing another very interesting topic. And I have my people with me. We're capable. All right. So see you in the next episode. Thank you for being with us on this episode. Bye.